Hi and welcome back to all you wonderful Aries. Thank you so much again for joining me here at Centered Tarot. We're going to do a reading for all you guys from the 22nd until the 30th of June. So the last week and a bit of June 2024. We're going to do a 5-card spread for you guys, and we're going to finish off with a secret garden card for you. So the first card we have is 7 of Cups. This is about choices. There could be some sort of emotional connection that you have to make some choices. We have the Chariot and we have the 5 of Cups. This is Major Arcana. So we want 2 more cards for Aries. Okay. The 9 of Swords. And 1 more card, please, for Aries for this last week or so into June 2024. Okay, so there's some choices here and possibly some movement with the Chariot card. So that's your Major Arcana in this read. We also have the Queen of Swords. This could represent an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So this could be influencing this reading as well. So with the Chariot, it looks like there's some sort of choices that you need to make. There could be a new direction that you want to take. There could be opportunities. This is all about your emotions. So some sort of emotional connection that you're making some decision on, and possibly having to do with some sort of movement. You could be relocating. This could be about a possible job or opportunity with your work. And because it's Major Arcana, it is quite significant. We've also got the 5 of Cups. So with these 2 cards here, it's almost like you're walking away from a situation or walking away from something that you've been contemplating about, something that you've wanted to change, and it looks like you're making a decision to change something. You're walking away from something emotional to a new beginning. You're walking away from something that possibly has been on your mind because of this 7 of Cups, something that you've been contemplating, and walking away into something better because of this Chariot right next to the 5 of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is all about your thinking, about the way that you feel. And it looks like you've been worrying about something, or something's been on your mind. And with this 5 of Cups, it could be some sort of emotional connection, or it's got to do with this change here, this movement. So you're making some new decisions about going forward. And with the Queen of Swords, like I said, this could represent a air sign, or it's you making that decision. You're making a clear-cut decision about this movement or change that you're wanting to do. So it's interesting because this is all about your emotions. Some sort of connection that you have to this decision. This is a decision that you're going to make. You've got 2 choices here. And it's all got to do with this 7 of Cups, making some choices for your future and going forward and walking away from the situation that you're in. You may be overthinking. You may be trying to make a decision and really focusing on too much of these. Too many choices, too many decisions, and you need to clear your mind to make the right one, because then you've got this Queen of Swords deciding this is where I want to go, this is the direction I want to take. So it's almost like you have this lots of emotional opportunities and you've been overthinking them, overthinking which way to go. But with this Queen of Swords, it looks like you're ready to make that clean-cut decision to go forward. Like I said, this is about some sort of movement. This is about possibly a relocation and walking away from some sort of emotional connection or emotional part of you that you're moving from, and changing that with this Queen of Swords, making a clean-cut decision. And with this Chariot, like I said, major arcana, the direction that you want to go forward. With the Sun entering Cancer in your 4th house on the 21st, and with the full moon in Capricorn on your 10th house, this is all about your foundation and your career. So there could be some changes that you have been contemplating about, or you have new opportunities here to change, possibly with your work and with your career. And the choices that maybe are connected to this overthinking. So making clear-cut decisions going forward and walking away from something that no longer serves you, and some changes happening with this Chariot, because you've got Cancer is going to be in your 4th house on the 21st, and this new moon in your 10th house is really going to activate your career, your direction in life. So there's some sort of changes here that you have been contemplating about and you want to move forward. So really, really interesting cards and new decisions to be made for you going forward. Like I said, this has got to do with your foundation, where you reside, or your career. Some sort of changes. Maybe you've had an opportunity to advance in your career. Maybe you need to travel further. Maybe you've decided to move home or change home or relocate somewhere. So these have been on your mind for a while, and now you need to make this decision with the Queen of Swords, making a clean-cut decision to go forward. Career or your foundation, where you live. So really interesting cards here. Let's have a look and see what we have with the Secret Garden to just get some clarification here. Really interesting with the Chariot. A lot of movement, a lot of choices, and being confident, being able to make those changes for yourself and not overthink your decision or overthink too many options. Let's get a Secret Garden card, please, for Aries for this last week and a half of June. Change. Now, this really resonates with this reading. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. So there are going to be some sort of changes. Like I said, something to do with the home, something to do with your career or your life direction. Maybe you've been thinking about changing your direction in your work, new opportunities, having other choices, emotionally being connected to those, and walking away and changing something or bettering yourself. With this Chariot, the Chariot is in between the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion here drawing to you with this Chariot. So this is all interconnected, and making some new choices for yourself. Giving yourself the opportunity to move forward. Feeling stable, feeling content in your decisions. Really, really lovely read. And with this Secret Garden, the change. Beautiful. All the very best for this week and a half going through to the end of June. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you all next month for the July weeklies. Thanks again, and bye for now.